Hey everyone, Turinghacker here, and welcome to Don't Starve Season 2. We're going to be playing with Wickerbottom, the librarian. So let's jump on into the world. Got stuff all set up there in case we ever need to come back, which we won't. So that's always good to know, is that we're not going to have to come back there, of course. Naturally. Wonder where we'll start. The game is afoot. Okay, that's not too bad a one to start out with. So Maxwell just tosses us in here, of course. I picked Wickerbottom because she starts out very fast compared to everyone else. Which we're definitely going to need. We did get the hat this time. I mean, last time... One of the times we ended up getting pretty screwed. The chest was like empty, it didn't have much in it. So we're not going to do that. But yeah, Season 2. New character, because Wilson just wasn't doing it. I mean, I was getting close, but just no dice. So Wickerbottom should hopefully give us a good start. She will definitely start out fast because she can already build like half the stuff we need for just basic survival stuff. She can pretty much build anything from the science machine right away, which is great. Because then you don't need a science machine. And then when you do get a science machine, it acts just like the alchemy engine normally would. So that's awesome. Gotta have that. If you can. It definitely speeds things along. So I'm hoping, because I do start out a lot faster with her. I've played her enough times online to, and this Don't Starve Together, of course, so it's a little different, but enough times to know that I can get started pretty well with her. Yeah, oh, nighttime already. Oh, that's right, this one has that incredibly fast night that comes. Completely forgot about that. But that's okay. It's not night yet, it's just evening. I may start setting stuff on fire pretty soon. Another great technique to use in immediate winter. Let's do it now. Okay, so we're gonna be smart this time. We're gonna use everything to the best that we can. Wow, we got a lot of spiders out here. Well, this'll be fun. Winter, we're just plain gonna set a lot of things on fire, so expect forest fires at the beginning here. Okay, you actually can fight spiders while running, or at least I know I'm able to. Ow. Even without getting damaged at all, I know I did take some damage there, but it's not that entirely difficult, and we may end up having the opportunity to show you that. Not right now, of course, because the spiders, you know, did that. I'm gonna build myself a backpack quick, because I can do that. Assuming I have the stuff. No? No, she's... No, what? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, she's not granted the advanced science technology? Then what's the point of her? But nah. Nah, we're good. Oh, good! Penguins. I love penguins. Okay, let's go ahead and set this on fire. Screw the penguins. Ow, hot. So yeah, gonna be doing a lot of collecting. Unfortunately, the days are really short. Holy cow, are they short? I mean, that's even worse than winter. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and destroy the thing I've decided with anything with adventure mode is you basically are just destroy everything. Don't worry if something's, you know, really useful normally, because you're not going to be staying in the same spot long enough for it to matter. Okay, let's destroy this. Actually doing okay on temperature at the moment. We will need some silk at some point. Not sure exactly when. Charcoal, I'm getting some, but I don't actually need that much, because most of what you normally use charcoal for, we're not going to be doing. Yeah, she's got some great advantages, like the technologies are awesome. I mean, we've had many a games where that has basically saved us. We get a really crappy world, I'm still able to keep us alive because I'm able to build a science machine and all the stuff we need. Even when we can't build a science machine, which is quite possible in these. There are some of these we've had in the past that, oh boy, we definitely do not have gold for a long time, and or rock. Well, Wickerbottom can go through that, because she doesn't need either one to build everything. However, we do get a lot of gold, which we could. I mean, I've found the Pig King before. You know, that's not unquestionable. If we do, she's one of the most useful characters there is, because she can turn gold into better tools immediately. Everyone else can immediately, but she can do it even better by not requiring the alchemy engine, which is awesome. She's just able to do it from the science machine, which is, like I said, just plain awesome. Because those upper tier tools are, you basically need them. I mean, there's really no way around it. Are we somewhat near anything? Nope. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of moving around. Because like I said, moving around and burning things are kind of the two things that I've determined that adventure mode needs a lot of. So, I did do a stream one time that I played as Wickerbottom. Didn't expect to go into adventure mode, but did. And then ended up actually taking out Deerclops and beating adventure mode, which was... I was shocked. Because I had just figured on playing survival, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll just be practicing and whatnot. And lo and behold, beat it. It was not on a map that we've seen yet, ever. So there is apparently one more apart from the ones that we've seen. So I thought that was pretty cool, but at the same time, it amazes me that we never saw it. It's called Archipelago. It is kind of like Adventure Mode Lite. There's just not a lot of work that you have to do compared to all the other maps. Modes? I don't know. I should probably... How much flint do I have? I'm okay on flint. Let's switch to the torch. Probably drop down a campfire. Give my torch a little bit of a break. Probably chop down some of these while I'm here. Those penguins are really annoying. Pengulls, sorry. Pengulls. Gotta have pengulls. Okay. Out we go. I know I've heard people say you should always take off your hat whenever you get near a fire, but my experience tells me differently, because I don't usually try to just sit by the fire. I just quick recharge and then go about my way. Do we have stuff for... Nope. Okay, moving on. Can't take the chest with us? We'll just abandon it. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, a skeleton. Hopefully we find some rock somewhat soon. I mean, you know, obviously we still need to find all the things. But we've got a decent start in terms of gear. I mean, I definitely could ask for more, but it could be a hell of a lot worse. Hey, there's a rock. So there, now at least we ensure our supply of flint. To some extent. So grab all the rock from there, because we need rock. Looks like that's a savanna, so we may I might take a trot down there in a little bit. Oh, wow. Spider den. Okay, there are essentially quadrants to the world. Not quite quarter, but basically each quadrant or area or whatever you want to call it has a different thing in it. That's what I've been told by one of my friends who plays a lot of Don't Starve. So, yeah, that kind of gives us an idea of if we find one in an area, we could probably just ditch that area because there probably is nothing else. Now, just chop down the tree. Wow, our temperature's really dropping today. I will probably make a stone. Not yet, but oh, I do need a alchemy engine, so I need a need myself a science machine to make it. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's still a lot better than normally I would need a alchemy engine, which would be, I mean, those are rough to get in this. I know we've done it before. We've basically done everything that we need to do to beat a level in here, at least from my experience beating one before. So yes, we're just destroy anything that isn't tied down, pretty much. And screw the consequences. That is what the way of the Wickerbottom says. Actually, it's not Wickerbottom at all that says that, but it sounded good, didn't it? Jeez, Pengulls, you scare me every time. Pengulls, the jump scare of Don't Starve. Oh, wow, this is a really messed up area. Is this a maze? In a swamp? That's mean. In a swamp during the winter. That is terrible right there. Okay, pig head. Do I have stuff for a hammer? Yes, I do. This is another one of those secrets that I've semi-recently figured out. You need your pig heads. That's how you combat. So as long as we have pig heads... Ooh, lots of pig heads. I know it's pig skins, but still. I always call them pig heads, just because it's just pig heads on a stick. Just pounding through them. Pounding through all of them. Why not? We're not going back for the chest because it's not worth it, basically. Light. Ooh, do we have... Oh, that's right. We needed a science machine. Okay, I was going to say, do we have stuff to make a thermal stone? Because that would be really nice here. We could charge it up. But nope. So, at some point, our hat will just give out. That's why I made sure I had silk. That way we can make another one if need be. And we're starting to get hungry, so I'm going to drop me a campfire. Now we might as well take this off for a little bit. And then we're going to cook some stuff. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Wickerbottom, the professional chef. That's who we are. Oops, that wasn't what I was supposed to do, but that's fine. Wasn't that big of a loss. It's like 1 carrot. Okay, let's go. I'm actually going to risk that in the dark. And we're good. I had 2 torches. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did have 2 torches. Another thing we're going to be on the lookout for, if we don't get it, that's fine, but it would be nice to get it, would be the tentacle spike. It's basically a bat used from the tentacles of the tentacles that pop up. So if we can get it, that'd be great, because it is a really, really powerful weapon. If we can't, that's fine. We don't have to get it. It's not required. Okay, we can't light that on fire, so it's dead to us. It can get lit on fire, but we can't specifically light it on fire. We'd have to set something next to it, which we could do, but it's not worth it. Okay, another thing she has that's super awesome is she can make books. And the books are awesome. Stop admiring the books and focus. Focus! Okay, blue cap I'm going to keep because I believe they're good for sanity. She has a lot of sanity, which is also pretty awesome. Are we even somewhat close? Okay, we are getting close. I don't know what direction it is, but we're getting close. Monster meat is good for a lot of things. Don't ever sweat having monster meat. It's still useful. Most useful if you're Weber, but it's good for everyone else as well. Can always make meatballs out of it. Or, really, worst comes to worst, just cook it and eat it. Okay, we're really, really close somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so one thing found. We also would like to find Chesty. Don't have to have him again, but it would be pretty awesome if we did. I say, how many of these can I hold in the stack? But I guess it's over 20, so that's really all that matters to me right now. During the day, winter, we should be pretty good. As long as we have a hat. Our hat is definitely precious, but staying alive is a lot more precious. Okay, I'm going to assume that this quadrant probably... Well, I guess the question is, where does it... Where is the main area? Did we start in it? Is this like the center? Well, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot that could be the case. And we may never see a tentacle bat drop. The tentacles are incredibly strong, so... Ow. As I said, quite strong. Let's see. Do we want to go back to where the spiders were? Do we want to go down south from there? Do we want to venture through... I want to say the swamp is going to be a quadrant, so I'm going to leave this area, go through the maze of death again, because that would make sense. That's something you have to transverse twice to get in and out. Just it likes to do things like that as it's generating. You know, this obviously this is randomly generated, so you never really know, but that seems like something that the world generator would do. I'm blending in with the spiders. They have accepted me as one of their own. The female spider eats the male spider after mating. Well, good thing I'm not a male spider. Yeah, oh, cold. So yeah, there'll be times where I'm just gonna drop fires, light stuff on fire. Just, that's, like I said, we're going to kind of go with the approach that this land is temporary. So we need to do whatever we can to survive. If that means burning something, we burn it. If it means using something up that's limited, that's fine. Each area we're in is only going to be temporary, so... Okay, there's definitely... Oh, big torch. Really? One pig torch guard. That is interesting, because I can kill him. I should probably make a spear first. That would definitely help. Okay, let's toss down a fire. And then we'll work on our spear. There. Let's toss a couple logs on this and get nice and warmed up. Sometimes I think that taking the hat off actually does warm you a little quicker, but I'm not sure. So, we'll go fight Wilbur quick, and that's what we got. Oh, I should make a... Where'd it go? While we're at it. Oh, I need a science machine for that. Well, shoot. Okay, I'm just gonna toss the... What do we toss? Nitri, we don't need that. We don't got no summer. Okay, all I gotta do is get in a battle with him and not screw up. That's a screw up. Ow, that's a screw up again. Ow. Okay. That hurt a lot more than I wanted it to, but we have some food that will get us back some health. Okay, I'm assuming we can't actually... Yeah, we can't add fuel to that. So, now we have a bunch of berries. Yay? I mean, that's good, I guess. We don't really have anywhere to go at the moment. Other than we know we're somewhat close, right? Yeah, we are somewhat close, so... Okay, well, I would say we're off to a fair start. We have a fairly good chance, so... Yeah, we'll have to see what happens next time. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Turinghacker. If you enjoyed this one, be sure to follow along. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye!